Look how wonderful the plants are on this tank. It's turned out to be a pretty good setup. So I wanted to share a video with you about the 60 gallon or the 36 gallon. So if you've been watching and following along, you probably know about the Nicrew. We gotta turn everything off here. Kids leave their stuff on. Oh my goodness. The Nicrew light on top, as you can see. Now, I did install another light. Here, I'll flip it on. That's why we're watching this video. As you can see, that light that came with this aquarium, I moved it towards the back a little bit. And just to give it a little extra, just in case, it's 10 watt. So a total of 32 watts LED lights in this tank. But as you can see, the Nicrew light seems to be doing a good job at growing low to medium plants. I'm starting to even get some color on the plants, as you can see. The color is staying pretty good on these. I'm starting to get color on this plant. But it seems to be doing fine. I'm gonna get some more plants put in here, but I don't know. It's been about, I don't know, a week and a half, almost 2 weeks with this light on the aquarium. And there's one thing I don't like about the light, a couple things, is when you set the 24/7 and you just pick the closest time to what you are and you push the button like 3, so it was 3, it was 4 o'clock, you hit 3 o'clock. I don't really care for that, and I find that the 24/7 kind of probably like drags on. It seems like when you have it turned on 24/7 mode, it seems like it takes a long time to go through its mode. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's hard to explain, but like right now, let's turn it out. Turn this light out. And it's set, I set it for 3, and it's 10 o'clock. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's, we'll say 7.5 hours. This is what we're at right now. So, and the other thing I don't like about it, nighttime when it's on 24/7, it doesn't really get dark enough. Almost a little darker than what you see now. I know the power level is probably not that high, but I would have liked to have seen a dark blue for night, because like this aquarium is in our bedroom, so we don't like a whole lot of light coming out of the tank. So, but other than that, you know, the light it's a nice light. It seems to be doing the job. It will grow low to medium plants. This tank is quite deep. I don't know, other than that, there's really not too much to say about it. The special features of the thunderstorms and stuff like that, you hit the button and it just constantly does it. I would have liked to have seen them integrate the thunderstorms and stuff into the 24/7 and just done away either with a button or, you know, it should have just done all of it on its own. So it's nice to have the feature. We don't use it much, but they should have integrated it on the 24/7 so it happens randomly. I mean, it would have been fine. Right now we have the Kamacos and the Tetras in here. I think I have 6 Kamacos, rainbows, and I think I have 6 or 5 Tetras, and I got 3 guppies in here. And I think that's just about all there's going to be for fish in this tank. The Kamacos is really, really growing fast, you guys. I'm pretty sure they're Kamacos. They could be Bozemantes. Eggs were on the plants when I moved them over to the plants over to a 10-gallon, and they hatched out, and I was kind of surprised. But they could be Climacos and they could be Boesmanis. I don't know. We'll soon find out. Another 6 months. But if you can tell what they are, you let me know. There they are right there. The wife thinks they're Boesmanis. We just spawned Boesmanis, and we have about 10 or 15 Boesmanis that lived. So I'm hoping they're not Boesmanis. We're going to be back to square one with the Climacos. I got to redo them over again. But I have some people that's, has already spoken for the Climacos and the Boesmanis. So I spawned them, and I told them I'm not going to, the size they are right now, I could let them go. But I'm going to let them get bigger so I can tell what they are. I think another 3 months or so, I'll let them go because I'll know what they are then. If this happens to be Climacos, I'll let them all go because I don't know what pair spawned together, and I have one Boesmani male in there I don't like. His colors, he's not very colorful, so I took the beautiful Boesmani I have in my 75-gallon and spawn him with one of the females, and I'm hoping I get a good batch out of that. But so far, so good with the light. It's working. It works good. As you can see, I cut the top out. I got to put plexiglass in there. And there's the light. Just the blues on. But other than that, it's doing its job. Eventually, once I get the plexiglass in here, this is going to be Velcroed right to the top. So you won't see no light like that coming out. It's going to be sitting right flush with Velcro on each side down here stuck to the hood. So when I move the hood, it comes with the light and everything. But so far, this is where we are. I got the CO2 going, and I've been having problems with diffusers, but I'm going in line, so I'm going to be done with diffusers. Other than these ones here, and you can see it's slitting out some. This diffuser is starting to work. This is one of the diffusers I had a problem with, and now it's working. And I got the the same diffuser in the 75. It's working pretty good, so they'll be going in the. This will probably be staying here, and the other diffuser will go in the 30-gallon. But the 30 or the 60 and the 75 are going to be inline diffusers. So other than that, this is where we are today with this light. I like the light. It seems to be pretty good for this. I would not purchase this light, a 48-inch, and stick it on top of a 75-gallon if I was going to go really nice setup with plants and everything. No, I just wouldn't. I do know that the JCMP light out there for this size is 28 watts. And I tried to get the light. It's the exact same looking light as this. I'm going to turn the light on in here so you can see. But it's the exact same light. It looks just like this. It looks like the Nicrew light. And that kind of made me think about, they're just building lights and throwing different name brands on them. So is this really Nicrew light? So I don't know. It's kind of sketchy. So I don't know if Nicrew's building these lights and selling them out to other people and they're putting their own name on them or what, but maybe you can let me know. I've never used these buttons on top. The remote's right here stuck to the wall. I don't know. I don't know what to say more about it. I haven't had a problem. All the LEDs seem to be working. The RGB lights are working. No problems yet. No problems with the power supply. Everything seems to be fine. Other than the features of this remote, you can set up your own little setting for your colors. You got your programmable 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's, I don't know, maybe you can set them up for your liking at nighttime and just come over and hit the button. But then again, you got to come back and you got to hit 24/7, and you got to hit the closest time to where you are. So, you know, it's not very accurate, but it works. I would have liked to seen the features of the storm and sunny in the cloud integrated right into the 24/7. That would have been nice. But that's pretty much about it. The Nicrew light 24/7. If you have any questions, I will be doing another review on the light. If I have some problems with it, I will post videos. But it seems to be working for about a week and a half. I've had it. It's grown the plants, and I don't really have difficult plants in here. So the 60-gallon you see out there, all these plants are in that tank. So they actually look better on that tank. But anyways, you guys, that's where we are. You can see the colors starting to come out on this. It looks pretty good. But if you have any questions, you guys, don't hesitate. You can ask me and I'll answer them. And thanks for watching. Later.